Yo, what is going on? We are back. Five P is back in the building, guys. It's been a long time. Haven't came on since the last 2 weeks. It's been crazy. I was over in Japan. I was in China. I was on that side of the world. So yeah. But now we are back, ready, fueled up, and let's do this, yeah? Let's absolutely get into this. Let's do this. Let's see what the charts have to offer today, guys, yeah? Because I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't get that much time to actually look at the charts and see what's been happening the last couple of weeks, or the last 2.5 weeks, okay? So forgive me, but today we are back. Everything has been running smoothly on the FundingRock Discord. So although I was not personally streaming on the YouTube side of things, there was stuff still going on the Discord for FundingRock, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. So right now we're looking at GBPJPY. On top of that, we just have news coming out. Well, it just came out actually. we have ADP non-farm employment change. Okay, non-farm employment change right now, which came out to be positive. Okay, so that came out to be positive. Nice. Which means we should be looking for some buys on GJ, guys. Okay, we should be looking for some buys on GJ. So from what I can see right now, it's looking good. It is cooking up. It's ready, and we're about to get into it right now. Okay, so let's see who's tuning in right now. We got Tony Gold in the house. Let's go. Price is open. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As you can see, like my charts are actually empty. That's how you actually know I have not actually looked at the charts since I left. So this is probably the last day I looked at the charts. Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday the 19th of May. So guys, I've got a whole lot of catching up to do, literally speaking. So let's actually just catch up together, yeah? So at this moment in time, I just check if the music is still on. At this moment in time, it's clear to see, even on the 15-minute time frame, we are just literally just making higher highs and higher lows. Simple as that. Higher highs, higher low. So this is what you call an uptrend. There's no denying that. This is what you call an uptrend. Okay. So we need to mark out a few things here on the chart, guys. Yeah, that's what we got to do today. We got to mark out a few things on the charts just so that we know what's actually happening. Yeah. So I'm quickly just gonna mark out the previous day high. Call that P high. You want to stay high all the time. And then the P low, aka the previous day low. Easy. That's all you gotta mark out. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. We can get technical if you want and start marking out London's highs. Okay. We can also mark out London's highs up top, and then immediately afterwards we can mark out London's lows. Boom. Dobby's in the chat if you're still with me here, guys. Dobby's in the chat if you're still with me, because we're gonna break this down. We're gonna get all sauced up. Yeah. W's in the chat. Let's go. W's in the chat. So while I'm here, I'm also just gonna mark out something I just seen. Previous day high yesterday, Monday going to Tuesday. So clock, price came back, shot towards the upside. So right now we are literally, so it kind of makes sense right now, guys. So if you can see the screen, right, it makes so much sense why price kind of sold off at this point over here, simply because we have a zone. We have a supply and demand zone. I know y'all see that. We got that supply and demand zone. So now we got permission to dive into the lower time frame. So let's go into 5-minute time frame, see what's going on. Turn on our indicators. Okay. Turn on indicators here. And then that's that. Okay, so we are at a very, 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 very interesting point. So as you can see here on the 5-minute time frame, guys, right? We have a zone that has to be mitigated. It has to be filled in, you know. So yeah, I will not be looking for any entries at all. I repeat, I will not be looking for any entries at all until price comes to that zone. Once price touches this zone, I know, okay, we could potentially enter this over here with a potential, let's just say 15 pip stop loss, and target the highs of London, which is a beautiful, beautiful 1 is to 2. Literally a beautiful A beautiful 1:2, guys. Literally, just a beautiful 1:2. So what you want to do now is just wait. Be patient. Wait for the setup to come. Wait for the setup to present itself. Once the setup presents itself, after that we are all good. Okay. So this is what we're working with right now. So today we had this ADP non-farm employment change positive. Yeah. Okay, so now we're just literally waiting. Guys, we're back on this waiting BS. We are literally back on the waiting BS. So there's not much more we can do. So that's that. Let's hop back onto the charts. Boom, that's what we're seeing on GJ. Let's take a look at GBPUSD. GU is at an interesting point. Actually, let's go back to GJ for a moment, yeah? We actually have not fully like spoke what's happened within the last even like 24 hours, yeah? So I'm gonna jump back to the 15-minute time frame real quick, please, yeah? So on the 15-minute time frame, let's go back to Tuesday just for 1 second, yeah? So on Tuesday, the reason why I'm looking for bias, yeah, we have this big bullish engulfing candle, right? And prior to that, we had a bearish candle, yeah. That's pretty much exactly what happened over here. 9 o'clock came, price just shot towards the upside, bang. In this moment right now, right? In this moment in time, yeah, we had a high, we had a low, we had a high, we had a low, we had a new high. Once we had this new high, look what price done. It started to retrace to the downside, retested the previous day high. Boom. Here you could have found potential entries and take this literally all the way to the upside. Now today is Wednesday. What's happening on Wednesday? Two questions you have to ask yourself. New York session. Are we going to continue or are we going to reverse? Depending on your answer, you're going to have to look for those signs. What I mean is that if we are going to reverse, you need to look for signs of reversal inside the market. And if we're going to continue, you need to look for signs of continuation inside of the market. Also, really and truly simple as that. Yeah, simple as that, guys. Now that we have established this here, we can see that today, like since A's session, yeah, boom, boom. Price is just making lower lows and lower highs. 7 o'clock made a lower low. 8 o'clock, lower high. From that point on, we sold all the way to the previous day low. Boom. From this point, around 9 o'clock, price reversed towards the upside. News came out positive, but it wasn't the best type of news. I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. The news that came out was like, I don't know about that. Yeah, so that's pretty much the news that came out. So I'm just quickly trying to check the news sources. Source. So yeah, as you can see, the news came out positive. And since the news came out positive, we know exactly what we are looking for. So now, as you can see, it's kind of bearish at this moment in time. So we just have to play the waiting game, guys. Literally, we're just playing the waiting game right now. Really and truly. How long can you wait? That's my question to y'all. How long can you wait for the trade to present itself? Right now, it's only half one, so like it's got plenty of time. Usually, I have a trading window. So my trading window would activate at 2 o'clock. Boom. 2 o'clock, I'm ready. I'm on the charts. I'm scoping. I'm looking. I'm lurking. Trying to see if I can, you know, that's what I'm trying to see. So let's go to the 1 hour real quick. So as you can see on the 1 hour, nothing at all that's too crazy. Let's go to the 4 hour. Actually, 2 hour. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too tough. Let's go to the 4H. Again, nothing too crazy. Nothing too tough. Tough speeds. Let's go back to the 15 time frame. Like I am aware price is actually bearish at the same time. You gotta do the opposite of what everybody else is doing. You gotta do the opposite. What's that? XAUUSD. Mm, 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 mm. So gold should be selling. So it makes sense for gold to be selling. But the main attraction right now is GJ. So Dobby's in the chat, gang. Dobby's in the chat. We're gonna add an alert once we know where we can expect GJ to go to. So let's click into the 3 minute time frame. So on the 3 minute time frame, I think we found our sniper. Boom. Let's go. Stop loss. 11 pip stop loss. 1 is to 3. Who's with me? Let's go back to 5 minutes. Yeah. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. I'm ready. So this is what we're working with, guys. Now we just sit back, we relax, we wait for price to come to us. Now we just wait for price to come to us. It's approaching. It's approaching. Price is approaching. We are almost at the entry zone, guys. W's in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Okay, what's Tony Gold saying? Batman. Batman Gamer. How are you? Let's go. Are you profitable, man? You tell me. Maybe you should tell me if I'm profitable or not. I think you should tell me. You be the judge. You be the judge, my guy. Whoa, that alarm actually scared me. All right, we are tagged in. Let's go. We are tagged in. We are tagged in. Easy. You gotta trust the process. Well, it all depends what the news actually does later on today. So we also have news at 3 p.m. So we're gonna see. Let's see what the news does. But I think we're safe for buys though, guys. I think we're actually safe. But you guys tell me though. I don't know. Welcome, Ranash. Welcome. This is GJ on the screen right now. We're looking at GJ on the screen. Now we just play the waiting game, guys. Bro, this trade is so risky. You know what they say, no risk, no reward, man. If you're new to this channel, we're Funding Rock. Go look at all the previous streams, man. We always hit take profit. Sometimes we hit stop loss, but look, the proof is in the pudding, so they say. The proof is in the pudding. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, guys, it doesn't seem like there's nothing really happening too crazy with this trade, so I'm not gonna hold you guys hostage or anything like that. But just make sure you do check out all the packages we have here with One Funded. Okay, make sure you check out the Discord. Make sure your your post notifications are turned on so you just know exactly what's happening. Yeah. So yeah, just do all that kind of stuff, guys. I can guarantee you, you will have a good time. So we are going to be streaming once again. We're back on the streams, guys. Literally, we are back on the stream. We're streaming tomorrow, New York session. Friday, NFP. Sunday, pre-market breakdown. And make sure you do check out the FundingRock channel, guys. So obviously we have the YouTube channel. We're dropping gems literally every single week. You can expect a new video with FundingRock every single week, giving you guys tips and tricks on how to approach platform challenges, and how to trade, and how to have that mindset. So as you can see, I'll quickly share this tab over here. So yes, so which platform challenge is the best? We just literally opened up a new platform challenge called Buy After You Pass. Here we explain the 6 rules to pass platform challenges, explaining platform rules, so on and so forth, guys. Okay, so just make sure you check all these videos out. It's gonna help you out in the long term. Other than that, my people, thank you so much for joining once again. We are back. We're gonna continue smashing this, and yes, let's go. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow for New York session. All I can say, be there or be square, my people. Yeah, really and truly, be there or be square. All right. Thank you guys for joining. Peace.
That's it, traders. So if you're ready to take your evaluation, you can go in the link in the description. You can start today. But if you're here just for the content, make sure you like and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss out on the future. Best of luck.